One of my favorite ideas in this book is test time compute. I like it because I feel like it answers the sort of fundamental question that is raised in chapter 1, which is, we get, you're not a fan of fine-tuning. If not fine-tuning, what then? And I think in chapter 2, she perfectly answers this question with the idea of sampling, and which kind of, I think also there's sort of this foundational idea of test time compute. So instead of training a new model or fine-tuning an old one, you're doing really is you're spending a little bit more compute at inference time, and you are requesting more candidates back from the inference server, and then storing those so that you can later sample those. You can sample from those candidates. It's a really neat trick, right? So she kind of admits in the book that test time compute is maybe doesn't have kind of the ring to it that usually people think of. I'm going to call this inference sampling. I think that might be a helpful way for me to think about this, potentially some of you as well. This seems like, such a great strategy. It's one of those strategies that it makes sense is an insider technique, but I think is something that the rest of us should be thinking about as well. Because you can kind of see how the strategies get better quality responses without having to touch the model weights at all, which is cost effective and efficient. My key takeaway here is that you can squeeze a lot more performance out of foundation models just by being smarter with how you call them. And it's sort of a corollary to that for real world systems, especially early in the prototyping phase, fine-tuning is not the fastest path to better performance.